So just about 2 days ago, ChatGPT, or in this case OpenAI as the company, just released Study Mode to ChatGPT. Essentially, this is a new mode in ChatGPT that lets you learn about any topic or from a document or basically learn anything, and AI will give you a slightly different answer. It is not like the regular version of ChatGPT that will just give you the straight answer. It will try to break down the problem, break down the concept, and will help you understand the concept a lot better. So this feature is designed for students and also for people that just want to learn anything using ChatGPT. And overall, the reception about study mode is quite positive. Now, there is something here that you need to know about the study mode in ChatGPT. It is not exactly a new feature. I mean, it is a feature, but at the end of the day, it is really just a custom instruction that was created by OpenAI with collaboration with teachers, scientists, and some other people in the industry. And they come up with a system prompt that will help users to learn practically about anything. And now they call it study mode. Now, did you know that Gemini from Google also has a similar feature, and it is called Learning Coach? So you can navigate to gemini.google.com. You can also use the mobile app on your phone. And here on the left side menu, you can click Explore Gems, and then you can navigate to Learning Coach. And that's basically the study mode in Gemini AI. Okay, so that's just one way to do that. But later I'll show you how you can kind of get the experience of study mode from ChatGPT into Gemini AI. Because again, it is really just a custom instruction. And if we know what was the instruction that was used by OpenAI, then we can kind of transfer that experience from this platform to Gemini. But anyway, let's try the Learning Coach first. So as you can see, it is basically similar to the regular version of Gemini, and you still have access to upload document, create video, canvas mode, create images, etc. Now, I'll try to ask this question that I used to test the study mode on ChatGPT. Explain to me why 0.999 infinitely equals to 1. I'm going to copy this, and let's paste that to Gemini Learning Coach or Learning Mode. I don't know what is the appropriate name, but it's called Learning Coach. All right, just wait. It is thinking. Of course, I'm using the reasoning model Gemini 2.5 Plus Pro. It's really good at complex question or complex tasks, but it takes a while to finish. Okay, so this is basically the answer. And all right, so it's giving me this sort of learning plan, and yeah, basically it's also asking me a question. It is not just giving you the answer. It will try to make sure that you understand the concept better. It's basically quite similar to study mode, but maybe there are some benefits of using the study mode of ChatGPT, because in my opinion, the choice of words that is being used by study mode is a lot less complicated than Gemini. Gemini tends to be a bit too formal, and it's probably not quite casual like ChatGPT. And if you want to get the experience, then you can actually get the custom prompt from ChatGPT to Gemini. But the question is, what was the custom prompt or custom instruction that was used by OpenAI? Well, honestly, we don't know, because it is a secret information, and ChatGPT is definitely designed to make sure that that information is not being leaked to the public. But there are some people that try to reveal what was the custom instruction that was used by OpenAI in the study mode. For example, there's this person on X that already says that this is the system prompt that is used by study mode. And there's also this version from this person. And honestly, again, they look different, but if you look closely, there are some similarities. Now, again, we don't know which one is correct. And also, I got my own prompt after going back and forth with ChatGPT. I eventually found this is the prompt that, at least according to ChatGPT, to be about 80% accurate or close to the actual prompt that is being used by study mode. So this is the one that I got. And again, I have no idea if this is actually the same, but from my testing, it's actually behave or makes Gemini behave similarly to the study mode in ChatGPT. So if you want to get this prompt, I'll leave it in the video description. And if you want to get the other version from this person and this person on X, I'll just leave those links in the video description as well. Now, here, I'm going to just copy the system prompt. I'm going to copy all of this content. And now we can go to Gemini, and then let's click Explore Gems. And then we want to create a new gem. Click this button. Let's call this one Study Mode. And the instruction is, of course, the instruction that we just copied. And by the way, you can add some knowledge or document, but that is completely optional. And when you're done, you can click Save. And there you go. So we just created Study Mode on Gemini. Now, to access that gem, you can always click Explore Gems. And you can click the Study Mode that you just created. And there you go. Now, let me try using the same question again, and you'll see that it's going to be somewhat similar to ChatGPT when it comes to the wordings, the style of the answer. Okay, it's using reasoning model. It's going to take quite a while. I'm really hoping that we can get a non-reasoning model on Gemini, because honestly, nobody wants to wait this long to just get the answer. Okay, there you go. So this is the answer. And if you look at the previous version, let me just duplicate the page. Sorry about that. So this is, let me open the learning coach mode. This is the answer from the learning coach in Gemini. It's a bit longer. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's a bit longer. However, if you look closely at this version that was using the LAJet, I don't know if the instruction is correct, but close to the custom instruction that is being used by Study Mode in ChatGPT, you can tell that the answer is actually much more concise, and it's still giving you some interactivity, like it's asking you if you understand this concept or if you want to know something from this particular answer. So in my opinion, I would say this answer is just much better than this answer in the learning mode in Gemini. So maybe there is a merit of using the instruction from Study Mode in ChatGPT and implement that instruction into Gemini AI, or maybe some other AI tools that you might be using. But yeah, that's basically how you can transfer the Study Mode from ChatGPT into Gemini AI, or pretty much any other AI tool. So again, all the links, all the prompts are available in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.